I gotta say that's a pretty nice style.
I thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, no flyer, but I can show you at least where her office is.
Sure.
Wow.
Hey!
Look who it is.
Hey, it's Constance.
Yeah, I can't sense how you doing.
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm alright. I just woke up not too long ago.
Yeah, me too.
You seen, Charlotte around by any chance?
No, I just came from the boat. There was nobody there.
I just arrived from there too.
Oh, you didn't see me? I was sleeping upstairs.
I didn't check upstairs, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna write Charlotte a telegram then and see if she's around.
Okay. Hey there, mister.
How you doing, pal?
I'm good. I got a telegram from Willow.
Oh yeah? How's she doing? She's feeling a bit better after last night?
Well, she's saying she's being chased by some Australian men.
Oh,
She's laying low and saying to me that she'll find me. She won't leave till she do.
alright. Maybe it's a good idea of your friend of yours to become acquainted with me. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be nice. We could be all friends together. Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did, thank you.
Yeah. I am. I put myself under that little bit of sheets that were there over the boxes, and I used that as a blanket. Hi there, mister.
All right, madam. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm very good. I think I recognize you. I thought I recognized
Do
you.
you?
So from somewhere. I don't know.
Oh. No, if I
Uh,
recognize you, do I know you?
I don't know, madam.
Hey,
Do you know where your friend would be staying for now?
no, I don't. Not sure where she'd be. She said she was laying low. She could be anywhere.
Did you write a telegram back?
No. Should I?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Let her know you're around.
Oh, sorry, you were still speaking.
I said, you better let her know you're around.
Okay.
Olden people. No, I don't think maybe off bar. I feel like something weird with the phosphorus on top.
I don't know why, but I think they might have taken it when that shit happened at the poolside day. I fucking folded the table.
Olden people, terrible.
I know. Of
You
course,
know
have a
what?
good day. Yeah. Hopefully he's back. Okay. How we doing?
Hey there. Hey, Constance.
Yeah.
I got a telegram from my twin brother, Vito. I'm gonna
Your
go.
twin brother?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him. It seems like he wants to have a one-on-one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'll leave you to look for Willow for now. I gotta have this talk with my brother, and then I'll come find
Okay.
you afterwards. All right?
Okay.
How's that sound?
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'll come find you later.
Yeah,
Alright.
just let me know if you need me.
Of course. Yeah. See you in a bit.
I'll be there.
Then it's not. Oh, what's it start with?
Oh,
Ah,
R.
I got distracted by Bruno.
That's quite alright. I'm still looking for my brother. He's not,
Okay.
where I thought he'd be. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Hello, are you in here? You hiding in the bank? Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
You haven't seen a blind native lady, have you?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Thank you. I'm worried she might be in trouble.
Oh, Constance, I'm gonna need to talk to you for a second. Come here.
Hey,
Yeah.
did I do something wrong?
No, no, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Constance.
Yeah.
You have to have this talk, right?
Hey.
If, for whatever reason, I don't come back tonight, I need you to let
Yep.
my brother Carmine. You know him, right?
I don't know if I've met him, no.
Alright. Charlotte knows him for a
Okay.
long time now. She'll know where he is.
Right,
She'll know how to
Okay.
find him. She'll know how to contact him.
right.
If I don't come back, I need
What you mean if you don't back?
I need you to give this to him, okay? I need you to give it to Charlotte to give to him,
Okay.
okay?
But why?
I don't know, Constance.
When you come back?
I don't know. I've just got a bad feeling for what's about to happen. Okay?
No, it's not okay.
Everything will be fine, okay?
You say so.
Alright.
Right, so, if I don't see you again tonight, get Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay. I could do that.
Unless you get a telegram from me saying that I'm okay.
Hey, yeah, okay. I'll make sure to keep checking my telegrams.
Alright. Okay, good kid.
Hey,
Alright. Hopefully you find your friend Willow soon.
yeah.
I'm gonna send Charlotte another telegram just in case, okay?
Hey,
Alright. I'll see you around, kid.
yeah.
Hey there.
How we doing? How we doing?
Hey, not too bad. What you guys selling?
I got pasta, pizza, meatball sandwiches, lemon tonic water, all the shebang.
Oh, shit. I'll leave a bowl of pasta if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Kind of pasta is it?
Pasta alla norma. Rigatoni, aubergines, garlic, olive oil, all the shebang, ain't they? Very good stuff. All my nana's recipes.
Oh, well. How much do I
eight-
owe you?
$8.50 for the pasta.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Enjoy the food.
Hey, grazie.
Oh, of course, of course. Arrivederci.
Ciao.
Hello. How are you?
You talking to me?
What's that?
Were you talking to me just then?
You having a good day?
Yeah, thank you. How about yourself?
Not bad.
Oh, yes,
Would you like to come inside and get some food or drink?
Oh, actually, I just bought some food. Not 2 minutes
Okay.
ago, sorry.
All right, well, come by the Mandela sometime. We have really good food and drink here.
Oh, yeah, I'm well aware. I do like the calzones you got.
Yeah,
We have 4
And we have-
kinds of them.
exactly.
I forget what I had last time. Chicken something.
Parmesan.
Chicken Parmigiano? Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one.
We have spicy sausage and steak, and also I believe pepperoni.
Yeah.
Maybe once some of my friends are awake, I'll head back over here. Take them,
Sounds good.
give them something to eat. How's that sound?
That sounds good to me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll see you guys in a bit then, huh?
All right.
Have a great day. Be
Thanks.
safe.
Thanks, Bruno.
I shall not.
I just read your telegram.
Well,
What's
Basil,
going
are
on?
you hungry?
I'm not so sure. I
Oh,
think
there you
I
are.
just bought something from your friends over there.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. It's a lovely horse.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You be safe.
Hey, thank you, Bruno.
You will. Oh, no, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Where do you want to go?
I need to find Vito. Have this talk.
Well, forgive me for saying so, but I think you ought to be there for it.
I have to talk to him alone.
Do you think that wise?
No, I don't think it wise, but he's my brother.
All right. Well, we're going to be nearby either way.
That I can accept.
Hello.
Hi there. Is it you, Mia?
Hello.
Are you Mia, or am I mistaking you for somebody else? No?
No, I'm not Mia. Sorry.
All right.
Hello.
You're looking
Hello.
for Vito as well, huh?
Yeah.
He's not around, it seems like.
Doesn't seem to be the case.
Okay.
He did say just swing by and knock on the door. He said a few fellas should be around.
Yeah.
I've been trying for the past 5-10 minutes.
Oh, I'd say.
We'll use one with my brother anyway.
I'll just
are
have a
you
chat.
Vito's sister?
Twin sister.
Oh, yeah, he wanted to have a conversation with us, so we're just having a meeting.
And who's all of you? Hmm? If you don't mind my asking.
Oh, well, my name's Frank. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
I'm Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. And
Alina.
Elena. My name's Elletra, but you could call me El.
Pleasure
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you,
you,
Al.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he's here. I've run around the town several times. I'm sure you've seen me pass by a couple times.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. I'll be waiting here if to see if he comes by. I don't know if you want to pass me a telegram so I can contact you.
No,
if
it's
he's
alright.
around.
He has our telegram. I'm sure he will
Yeah.
telegram us if
I
needed.
actually
Thank you
spoke
very
to him.
much.
I actually sent him a telegram no more than 10-15 minutes ago telling him I was on the way. He said he was here. But,
Yep.
Yeah, I did see his
Yeah.
horse outside earlier. I came and knocked on the door thinking he was inside. No reply. No nothing. Now his horse is gone. I don't know where he could have been.
Maybe something came up.
yeah.
Possible.
And knowing him, it's probably the case.
Yeah, things happen. What can you do? Well, pleasure meeting you, Miss L. We'll be on our way and swing by later. Thank you.
Alright. You
Nice one.
take care. Huh?
Yeah, take care.
No sign of him. That group of people are looking for him too.
Oh, I thought that might have been our friend. She looks kind of similar.
Which one? You're not talking Serena, are you?
Well, yeah, she looked like her to me.
No, not at all. Serena looks a lot like me, but older, thinner
Yes.
cheekbones.
Yeah, slightly more
shallower
gaunt,
cheekbones.
gaunt looking.
Mm.
Yeah, but maybe my binoculars are faulty. She looked kind of similar. So, no show yet, then?
No, but I saw his horse here maybe 10 minutes ago. Knocked
And what
on
were
the
they looking
door.
for?
They were looking for Vito as well, of course.
Who were they?
And they didn't say what group they were part of. They said they were Frank, some other name, and Alina.
Well, I know Elena, I think.
You know who she runs with?
No, well, I know Elena. I don't know if it's the same one.
Yeah. See if you can find that out for me eventually.
Okay.
I want to know what her group's called. They're definitely some kind of group. They're all dressed the same way.
Well, I mean, Elena I know is always in really pretty dresses.
Yeah. You never know. No, I really don't care for this waiting around. Makes me anxious of what's to come.
Would you like a beignet?
I'll pass for now, thank you.
All right. I only have one, Constance, I'm afraid.
Okay. I just ate. I'm not hungry.
I'm going I'm sorry. I'm going to fill up my water flask. Is there one in here?
Okay.
Yes, there
Yes.
is. I don't know if the two of you would be willing to take a quick ride around town, check if Joe's around, Vinny maybe, anyone that
Alright.
you know is part of the Genoveses, you know.
Yes, all right. Certainly.
I mean, I can't really remember what Joe looks like, but
He's got a little
Vinny
thin
works at
mustache.
Taylor's, doesn't he? Yeah, I remember he had a mustache, but that's about it.
Joe
No,
works
Joe
at
works at the general store.
Yeah, Joe's at the general store, Vinny's at Taylor's, isn't he?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. All right, then. We'll
Do
have
you
a look
want? Well,
around.
do you want me to go and look around? And you can keep watch just in case.
It's up to you.
What do you think?
Elletra, are you trying to get rid of us?
Not at all.
I certainly hope you wouldn't do such a silly thing.
Not at all.
I think you should stay here, Charlotte.
Yes, I mean, if they're planning to meet you, Elletra, I would believe they'd come on in their own time. Probably busy doing other things, or who knows. But
I'll go and see if I can find Vinny or Joe. What am I asking them if they've seen Vito?
If they've seen Vito, if they have.
Okay.
Elle's waiting for him.
Okay.
I mean, after the meeting earlier, the other day over there, I thought things might be all, well, reunions and, you know,
So
things ironed out.
did I, but, well, you know Vito, at least by now, from some of the stuff you've heard, he's always been the volatile one, while I'm the stable one.
Yes, I have noticed that, to be fair. I mean, when he asked me in the clothing store if I've ever been slapped before, was rather a rude statement to make. As well as that, move along, Charlotte. But then again, I mean, I understand the situation, you know, families, especially your family, like to be very, secretive, I would say,
Yeah.
about things. Understandable, really. Did he ask you to meet him here? At this exact spot?
No, I just assumed he was here. And he always comes back here anyway.
What was said in the message, if you don't mind me asking?
Something along the lines of, Elle, you and I have to have an extensive one-on-one. Love, Vito.
Right, so very minimal.
Yeah, that was more or less it.
Well, is there any reason to believe that this might be something hostile?
Well, like I said, it's my brother Vito. And ever since Serena's been in the picture, I've grown to know him less and less.
Understandable. Well, how about us being with you at the meeting and then just sort of sitting somewhere off to the side? Is that acceptable? Rather than sort of loitering in a distance.
That's something Vito's gonna have to agree upon.
All right, then we'll take it as if he'll tell us to leave if he wants us to leave. How about that? I'd rather that and stay well out of distance, you know. Quite frankly, your family makes me unsettled. Always has.
Are you talking about the DeLucas or the Genoveses?
Well, to be fair, all of them. If I'm being brutally honest.
I know I've come across very unsettling towards just about anyone that I talk to.
You?
Of course. I've been told so many a time. At least Vito has a little bit of charm in him.
You have a quiet demeanor, more reserved, thoughtful, I would say.
I've got that classic Genovese charm. Me and Khan both do. That is to say,
No,
we
understandable.
have no charm whatsoever.
Well, you must be blind then, Elletra.
Any luck?
No.
You
The man who owns the Italian restaurant said he saw Joe a couple of hours ago, but he's not seen him since.
Right.
Then Bruno told me he had seen them, and then when I said where, he was like, I don't know, I never met them.
And Bruno isn't
I think there's
exactly
something
the
wrong
most
with him.
helpful of people.
I'm gonna have a look myself. You stay here. Alright? Keep an eye out. No need to have your gun out.
Oh,
unless absolutely necessary. And that's after they've pulled theirs, alright? Or you get a bloody suspicion anything fucking is immediately about to occur.
Okay.
And if you could shoot down a bloody bird out the sky, I hope you can bloody shoot people, quite frankly. It's a big difference. You'll bloody know the feeling when you do. Right, I'll be back.
You okay?
I'm okay. Thanks, Constance. I'm gonna think about something real quick, alright, Constance?
Okay. staring at me?
No, no reason. Charlotte's been gone a little while now.
Yeah, she knows this place better than I do, though.
That's true. Or she's gotten distracted and seen one of her friends.
No, I don't think that would have his name. I sent her a telegram as well saying we got a big problem. You need to come to St. Denis immediately. I think she knows this is serious. Here she comes.
No luck, unfortunately.
I figured not. Maybe I ought to go and check telegrams myself, see if he's written anything back.
Yes, I wouldn't be a bad idea. I bumped into just regular people, really, that didn't know where he was or that sort of thing. That group
stuck
that were
to
here.
Bruno.
Sorry? Yeah, Bruno's up
You
there
get
still.
stuck to Bruno.
No, he's still up there. I bumped into Susie as well. She said she saw you, Constance. I bumped into
Yeah, I
those
saw
people
Susie.
that were
Yeah.
those sort of people that met you a little earlier here, were down the end near the telegrams as well. And most places seem quite dead, to be honest. Not many people around. I even checked Howday Gallery, La Bastille, you know, even the pawn shop. Nobody around.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick trip to the telegrams.
Well, I think so. What about the Corrigan? Do you think they might be in there?
That's Shane Lee's place. I don't think they would.
All right.
Nothing. Although he did send me the telegram about 4 hours ago. He could be busy.
Charlotte got That's right. No. Well, I'm not leaving your side.
Alright. I'll wait for her to come back before we do anything.
Anything?
No, not a word.
Hmm.
Hey there, how we doing?
Hey.
Hello there.
Hey, mister.
Bakery? If it's open? I don't know. I'm trying to think of places they might be, trying to do business or something. I don't know.
Just let me finish my cigarette and then we'll make it back to the QBC.
All right.
Alright, let's get out of here. Charlotte, did you get that knife that I gave Constance?
No.
If I don't come back after this meeting,
Don't speak such a way.
just be sure that Calm gets it for me, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Someone's coming.
Not my people.
This knife, what is it?
That coming down the street.
Right.
Who's that? That them?
No clue.
I don't know, can you? Hello.
Well, if you tell me what you want, maybe I can.
We're waiting for somebody.
And whom would that be?
My brother.
I see.
Why, you got a problem with me waiting for my brother?
I'm sorry I can't hear you, miss.
I said, do you have a problem with me waiting for my brother?
No.
Alright.
Just rather curious. Does he know you're coming today?
Yeah, he asked me to be here.
I see. Okay.
Who
If I see
are
him,
you?
I'll...
Exactly.
Your niece.
Oh, right. Mia.
Yes, ma'am. If I see him, I'll let him know you're here.
Okay.
Sorry I haven't seen him for a little while.
Okay.
Do you have his telegram? Maybe you could telegram him?
I did.
Good. Jeremy, we better go back up to the doctors. They'll be looking for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Where did I put... I've got it on my... Bloody well got it on me. I thought I left my medical bag inside.
Alright.
Sorry, I don't know where he is. But if I see him, I'll let him know.
Alright.
Good day to you all, ladies, and sorry for coming up like that. I wasn't entirely sure who you were until Elletra stood forward.
That's quite alright.
I'll see you later.
Take care.
Y'all take
See
care.
you.
Little brat. You know, I don't like her. Not one bit.
Why not?
No. No, she's,
She acts with authority that she doesn't have.
Exactly.
What's wrong with her?
She acts with authority that she doesn't have.
Oh.
Red hair. Unusual.
Quite.
I got red hair.
Yeah, but usually the dominant gene is the darker.
She's adopted. You could tell she doesn't sound like me.
Very true. I mean, I don't know. Sorry. No, I mean, you know, sometimes you inherit your traits of, the darker skin and darker hair is what I'm saying. Well. I don't think there'd be any reason to worry to this degree, do you?
No, I don't think so. That's why I'm just doing what I am as a precaution, in case anything does go south.
And this, what is the significance of this knife?
It was an old wedding gift.
Whose wedding?
The one that you attended.
I thought so.
And it was that.
My big brother
Well,
Cam,
and Daisy.
the whore.
Have you seen her around?
Yes, I have.
What is she doing these days?
Back to her practice.
Oh, is that her signs I seen up on the telegram walls?
Yeah.
So I assume she's brushing shoulders with your niece.
She's not officially part of the doctors, but I wouldn't put it past her.
She was talking about her medical back there.
I know that. She is a doctor.
Sorry, I heard something.
I hear something now. Where do they tend to congregate these days?
Beats me. They've always congregated here. This is home base.
Yes. But they must have other places they frequent. Any saloons? Or, estates?
They man again.
Not that I know of.
What do you say, Constance?
That's the same man again. Must just be going round and round in circles.
Oh, a lot of these wagon drivers look alike, you know.
You know, I've got a feeling that whatever this talk is, it's gonna do with Calm. And letting Calm join me.
I see.
If it's not that, then I think Vito's going to try and convince me to come back.
I see.
Which I'll never do. So long as Serena's in the position she's in, I'll never come back.
No, that figures. I mean, why would one, really?
No, if it was just me, Vito, and Calm in the picture, the top three, it would be a different story. It would be entirely a different story because I wouldn't have left in the first place.
Yes. Well, unfortunately she's around and she's got her boots firmly in the mud, it looks like. I might have another look around.
Alright.
Okay. I'll keep Hale safe.
Well, I'm hesitant to take this knife, quite frankly, Elletra. I believe, we're not going to come to any danger, quite frankly. If you do, then I can assure you, well...
Khan will know what to do with it.
I'm sure he will. I'd like to encourage him to do something with it as well. If he doesn't, I will.
You will not take on a band of 15 by yourself, Charlotte.
I wouldn't be.
Even then, with me gone, you'd just be 7. And that would be like cows to the slaughter.
Well, Monroe's a big place. You needn't stay around here.
Exactly.
If anyone's in danger, you could go elsewhere.
Exactly. If I die, Charlotte, I want you to move on.
I would, but not until matters are settled. Sorry, matters are settled.
And what would you intend on settling?
Well, whoever causes your demise.
They would chase you to the ends of the earth, Charlotte.
Well, let them.
I'm not scared of them.
Exactly. Constance
They're
is a little
bullies
survivor
all my
here.
life.
She survived quite a lot, little Constance here. I think we're all aware of that.
There's no use throwing your lives away over what happens to me.
Wouldn't be throwing our lives away.
It would be if you end up dead.
All right, hand it over.
Constance has
I've got it.
I had it etched and customized.
Yes, I see that. Very interesting.
I have a matching one.
What does it say? You'll have to translate, unfortunately.
Pass it to me. Of course. I would have thought that you'd recognize that, Charlotte.
I've never been good with Italian, unfortunately.
It is the exact same etching that yours does.
You sure?
Yes, except this one. This knife is called Il Suo Cuore. You
What does
know
that
what
mean?
that means?
No.
It means his heart.
I see.
The inscription that you can barely see is Ora è nelle tue mani. Non farmi pentire di averti affidato questo. And that means exactly what I told you before.
Alright.
Now it lays in your hands. Don't make me regret trusting you with it.
I think we got company.
Alright.
He's in a fancy suit.
It would make sense.
And there's a lady following him in like a black dress.
It's not a dress, she's wearing pants.
Pants.
Alright, well, we're staying around until we're told otherwise.
Hey, Vito.
Oh, how we doing?
I'm not too bad, how are things?
Hey, how you guys doing?
That's
Nice,
good to hear.
Rena.
Oh, very
Hey,
well.
what's some
How are
ricotta
you?
on toast?
What on toast?
Ricotta.
Oh, ricotta? Yeah, I mean, did you cut off the crust yet?
No, I didn't cut off the crust yet. So you have it fresh.
Yeah, just the way I like it. Thank you.
There you go. Hey, no worries. So what's going on? What's happening, guys?
Didn't you write me saying you wanted to talk to me about something?
Oh, yeah. Do you have time? Because it's gonna be a lengthy conversation.
Yeah, by all means, I got all the time in the world.
Perfect. We can head inside. We'll talk up in the office or whatever. If you guys
Vito.
want to, you can come inside too. Just stay down by the
Oh,
bar.
wonderful.
How we doing, Charlie?
Yes,
Yeah,
very
we
well,
can
thank
guys
you.
to the
You?
bar and get you
there.
some food and drinks.
How was the boxing the other night? Good crowd?
Yeah, who
Oh
won?
yeah.
Did my blind friend win?
No,
Your
some guy
boyfriend?
named Fox.
Blind friend.
Oh, I thought you said boyfriend.
I can get it.
All right. Oh wait,
Who's in the corner?
is that Alberto? I think that's Alberto. Yeah, we can go sit at that table. I think that'd be better.
Have you been in here?
Hey, Alberto. You don't mind if we take over the table a little bit?
Go for it.
Thank you.
I like what you done with the place.
Oh, trying to keep it somewhat classy, much as we can, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this place. I got fucking doors for a bar. Oh.
Hey, fucking REO, they never let you fucking renovate the place.
They're still telling us no, you know that? They just keep telling us they lost the original blueprints of the place.
It sounds like
So
some
what the fuck does that
fucking
matter? Start over.
bullshit.
Yeah, don't get it. I say, what the fuck does that mean? Start over. Start from the beginning. Start fresh. Give us something new. I mean, look at this fucking place. It's outdated.
Every single state in the fucking entirety of America has the same fucking blueprint, and you're telling me that you're missing yours? This bullshit.
No kidding. You tell me. I mean, I guess I don't.
Alright. What you want to talk
Yeah,
to me
but
about?
I want to talk about this whole situation and get it kind of, I guess, flushed out a little bit here, and at least understand it from my point of view, because I don't entirely understand. I mean, I do, but I don't know. So, first and foremost, right? Everything that's what do I say, going on or whatever in like the group and stuff, and like with you leaving, like put a record, Elletra. Let me just put this clearly, just put this out here for you. You leaving does not change my opinion of you whatsoever. You going and taking these trips or whatever, I want you to know, that has quite literally zero effect on me and my opinion of you. I still view you as the same sister I've always known and loved, and you will always be there. No matter what you decide or what you choose or what you want to do, you know? So, I would never, ever think to shoot you just because you wanted some time away or whatever reason it might be. What I mean, it was personal, you know, because of, you know, we're not going to get into your past. It doesn't matter. Thing is, I want you to know that, first and foremost. I also want you to know, you going off with these guys, I also have no problem with. You know, you find your schedule lining up better with these people, and I totally understand. Honestly, I implore it. I think if you think it's better for you, go for it. I want you to be happy.
Alright.
Carmine thing, if you really want it, you can have it. But here's something you gotta know. You're having problems with my schedule. His schedule's worse than mine.
Yeah, he's...
And now that mine's entirely free, you know, that's gonna cause a problem for him in the future, right? Maybe not for you so much, but who's he gonna be around with if he can't be around you?
No, that's right. You're right there.
So, my question to you is, would it be fair, Elletra, if I force this guy out to go join you, and then what, he's stuck around doing fuck all for God knows how long? Then you'd be in the same position that you claim to have been with me, and he would be in that with you.
No, you're right.
The thing is,
That's
too, we
unfair
told
on
him, Elletra,
Yeah.
we told Carmine, we said, like, Carmine, because we gave him like, his situation, your situation are entirely different. Alright? You had to take a step away, and that everyone understands that, everyone gets that. Nobody blames you in the slightest. Carmine's situation is different. He packed his bags and he ran away when he shouldn't have. You know? Like, these things, it's, you know, it's, I don't know. It's a real tricky situation because I can't, here's the thing, right? Let's say he leaves. And anyway, it doesn't even have to be for you, it could be for another reason. Let's say he leaves. I'll give him that out, no matter what he wants to do. If he wants to leave for shit, he wants to start a fucking bakery or some shit, and he wants to leave this whole thing behind, I say, sure, Carmine, you can have it. Just as long as, obviously, the standards, you know, you don't try and fuck us in any way, and you don't try and rat on us, right? Yeah. That's what we go on. And as long as that's maintained, you can quite literally do whatever you want, host orgies, have a fucking ball parade on the street, I don't care. The thing is, I can't, if he leaves again, I can't let him back in. I can't accept it. So he knows that, no matter what circumstance he leaves. If he decides to leave again, we cannot take him back.
Okay.
Just, it wouldn't be fair to everyone else.
Alright. Understand.
And that's just putting nepotism aside. Obviously, he's my brother and you're my sister and I love you both dearly. But it's whatever you guys both decide, entirely is how it should go. And the thing is, I've been really thinking about this, and we want to work together. Here's the problem we run into currently. We have very close friends, right? Very, very, very close friends that are already have acquired a spot in some form of alliance. And the problem that we're running into is we're growing pretty exponentially, and we might need to have a side crew. If we have a side crew, we won't have any room for alliances. Now, however, if you and those two and whomever else you have decided to operate, unofficially, we could help you with whatever you need. No problems, no questions asked. If that makes any sense to you whatsoever.
Right. Let me get
But it
this
would have
straight.
to be unofficially.
Yeah, like an unofficial, faction of sorts. Not one that's...
That's right. Absolutely. Then we can do whatever we want, whenever we want, with you guys. That's the solution I would propose. That way, no matter the circumstance, right? Let's say Carmine decided to stay, or let's say even if he decided to go and he wanted to be with you, we could both help each other no matter what.
Alright.
There would be nothing holding either of us back.
Alright, yeah. It does sound really good. However, I don't know if I can reverse some of the things that I've already put into place, if that makes sense, in terms of the officialness of certain things.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we had this talk, I don't know, yesterday or the day before, that I could have promised you that entirely, right? But as of literally about 24 hours ago, I don't know if I can back out of that just now. Are you catching my drift?
I do know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I would have
No,
definitely
that's...
taken you up on that.
You didn't know.
But yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, that's all right. You didn't know.
I
There's
mean,
no
maybe I
fault
could
to you.
see if I could do
Okay.
something to reverse that. I'll talk to the
Well, if you do,
people that
let me know.
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
I will also say, like, everything considered, all things considered, everything going, I'm sure we can try and find some way. We'd just really work on... I mean, we'd have to be very, very careful. We'd have to really stick to the lines. We couldn't dotted I's and cross T's. All that bullshit.
Absolutely. Yeah. Is they not, the law in this, this county, they don't like no bending of the rules and stuff, so you'd have to be...
Of course.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Again, you didn't know. It's not your fault. You didn't know.
Yeah.
If you could find a way to reverse it and we go through with that, then let's do it. If not, I mean, we'll find another way. If anything, the Genovesers don't give up. If anything, we'll find a way.
Absolutely. All right, I'll see what I can do on my end in regards to that. That's something I'll definitely look into for the both of us.
Absolutely. I haven't had a chance to talk to Carmine though, so you might have to reach out to him and talk to him. I have not. I mean, I've seen him around. He's been doing a lot of work, but I think he was still making his decision. I don't think he's really put any thought to it. So I think you should talk to him, see where his head's at.
After you told me what you did, him being in essentially the same place as what I was previously, I don't think that's fair to him. It's not fair on you, it's not fair on him, when he could be perfectly useful to you, and for me, useful for 1 or 2 days a week, maybe, at the most.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks. I'd love to have at least one of you. I'd love to have you, ideally, but you no stepping away from this, not in the position you're in, Like,
yeah, no way.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think... Absolutely. I mean, we're good. We got everything situated. I mean, that's pretty much the conversation I want to have with you, and just kind of let you know, just talk about it a little bit more on, I guess, less an emotional basis. I feel like we could probably get more done in terms of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit. Hey, we'll figure it out though. At the end of the day, we will figure it out. I should believe you, me. To be honest with you, Elletra, I didn't think you would be this receptive. Otherwise, I thought this conversation would go a lot longer.
I always.
I thought we'd be
debating it. No, I always want to make things work out with you, Vito. Come on.
What kind of business you guys getting into? Anything I can do to help?
For now, we're growing some motor. If you do have a contact for dryers, that would be very helpful.
It is a crazy coincidence because I just reached out to one earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see about getting some racks so I can get you some. You need it.
Alright, yeah, I'll pay you a little bit on top of that. I don't mind. You gotta get your cut, too.
It'll be cheap anyways. It shouldn't be too expensive. It'll be alright. You guys set that up?
Yeah. If you ever need help with growing or anything, this, that, or the other, my people are more than willing to help.
I actually might take you up on that.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are still doing what you were doing just before I left, I'm sure we could be beneficial. You know, you could always use extra arms with something as tedious as that, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely, we could definitely use some help on that end of things. God damn, Elletra, is it fucking amazing to have you back.
Yeah.
And with your own fucking crew. You are unstoppable, Elletra.
I think of it as a day crew, but, you know, not exactly. It's in the works, you know. We've got about 6 people maybe right now. That's something small, but
yeah.
we're growing slowly, hopefully.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, you don't really need much more than that. I mean, Abigail Mara's got, what, like 40, 50 fucking people underneath her?
Fuck that bitch. She's still around? Fuck that bitch.
She ain't going anywhere, Elletra. I think you forget who she is.
Yeah, she's queen of the fucking castle. That's who she thinks she is, anyway.
Queen of the castle, that's right. You know, the whole bullshit with the fucking... Can you believe that bitch said that you were still part of the Lucas? Back when I was trying to get the Mandela from mine? You believe that? You of all people! She didn't assume anyone else. But she said, no, we shouldn't give him the business because his sister is still with the DeLucas. When the DeLucas were long fucking...
When the DeLucas were long gone, and when I was the single Genovese that the DeLucas wanted to kill multiple times. You think I'd be the one to
no
fucking
fucking
stay?
kidding.
What an idiot.
Keep it running. Yeah, you're just keeping it warm for him
Yeah,
until I
I'm
get
just,
back.
yeah, you're just sitting in here by myself
Fucking
with
it.
nobody else.
I mean, what kind of fucking joke is that?
I don't know. She knew what she was doing with it. She was just talking shit to make people stay away or whatever.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy shit, that's...
Yeah, that conniving little bitch. She'll get over us one day, I hope. I hope. You know, there's another thing I'd like to offer you, actually. You still got a bunch of well, either way, your people are gonna be much more recognizable, much more well-known than my ragtag group of nobodies right now, right? You ever need a favor done quietly, secretly? With no trace back to you, at least for a little while, we could do that. Until, you know, things get known and, oh, these people are Elle's people and Elle, you know, is Vito's twin sister. You know, people eventually will put things together, but for now, if you need anything done on the down low, anyone whacked, any businesses blown up, we'll help you out with that.
Actually, I might have something for you right now if you're interested.
Alright. Hey, let's hear it.
You know Ruth Lancaster?
Ruth?
No.
Oh,
That's a different Ruth.
Okay,
thank God she ain't around no more.
Yeah,
Ruth is long gone.
She's still around.
Imagine I'm carrying that vendetta still.
Yo, they would have been crazy. Oh my god.
It would have been so funny.
They would have been funny.
No, there's another Ruth. She's from Valentine, Ruth Lancaster, loudmouth. She talks the law a little too much.
Alright.
Well, her and her people have been extorting Portside Cafe, and Joe Romano kind of, despite how he used to be with the Martellis and the Rigatonis, he's come around. And he's, obviously Rigatonis and Martellis are both gone. However, Joe himself is more of an independent, except he relies on his boss down here in Little Sicily to help him out every now and then. You know, he comes to me for a favor or two. And this isn't a favor to try and stop this group that Ruth is allegedly leading from extorting his business any further.
Okay, okay. So what you need done? You need her roughed up?
Well, she needs to be taken out of Valentine, which ain't gonna be an easy feat. Good luck on that one. Maybe if you lure out the telegram or something, but I don't know. You take her somewhere, you explain the situation, maybe at gunpoint, maybe not. It's up to you. Tell her to her till talk to her till she gets the message. Once she gets the message, then you go from there. If she doesn't get the message, then I mean, get medieval on her ass. That's what I say.
All right, that's my favorite part. Okay. That I can do. She run any businesses or anything like that? Something that could give me leverage, you know, anything that maybe she doesn't run it, but she works there or something. Or her people do.
I don't know if she has any businesses. I can't say for certain. She's not the one in charge. The one in charge is a guy named Sam West. But as far as I'm concerned, Sam West ain't a part of this little milk bandit bullshit.
Milk bandit? Okay, that's a strange
That's
thing.
this group that's been going around. Yeah, they came into San Denis, they kick in Joe's doors, they rob him of his guns, and they say, "You're gonna pay us $50."
Wow. And Sam West, of course, has no relation to the infamous Carl West, right?
Correct.
No relation. We like Carl West. He's a hero.
That's right. Yeah, he's a real stand-up guy.
A real stand-up guy, yeah. Alright, I'll see what my people can do. They've been hanging around Valentine recently anyway. I'm sure one of them knows Ruth Lancaster. And,
Perfect.
you know, the little ginger one, Constance, she's very unassuming. Nobody knows her. You know, she's kind of like one of them
Even better.
scamps
Gotta
at the
love
beginning
those.
of the day, right? You know, back when they were first around.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone trusting them doing those little odd jobs for you, this, that, and the other.
Yeah, good work. That could be good.
A little southerner like that, she'd fit right in. She looks like she comes from Valentine.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see what I can do. And, I'll try and get on that whole, official, unofficial, you know, thing, as soon as possible. I'll reach out to my contact tonight and see what I can do. I hope there is something we can do. If not, then we gotta be careful, right?
Let's figure it out at the end of the day. If push comes to shove, I should be able to make enough budget cuts to afford, you know, that if needed.
Okay.
I think.
Alright, okay.
The thing with that is, you know, Al, if I go through with this, right, you guys gotta stick around. Even if you're, you know, working different times and stuff. I mean, I would need your whole crew to be there in the case of, you know, I need something or we need something if you're gonna be working that close.
Yeah, that's the thing. Right. Hey, I'll see what we could do. We're still, you know, getting up off our feet. There's no guarantee just yet. I can't promise anything in terms of that. But
Of course.
the people are eager. They seem invested. And I'm hoping we can really make something here, right?
I agree. Absolutely agree. We can make it work.
Alright, is there anything else you needed over?
Oh, I mean, that's pretty much it. Well, that's all I had. Didn't have anything too crazy exciting.
Well, good that we got everything ironed out. It's good. Feels good to be back, huh, Vito?
Absolutely. Back. It's back in black.
Back in business, yeah.
Your name. Shit.
Alright, pleasure doing business with you, brother. Hopefully I'll I'll get back to you with their Valentine shit. See what I can find out. See what I can learn and do.
Perfect. So me.
And
All right.
I should be able to write you a telegram regarding that official business stuff. Hopefully tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. You know how. Well, you know how they are sometimes.
Sure.
They're a little slow on that side of stuff.
Yeah, in worst case scenario, at the end of the day, if you can't, it's not the end of the world. I'll figure something out. I'll just need some time to adjust properly.
All right. Yeah, fuck, if you came to me yesterday, brother, why, shit would have been just like that, you know, snap of your fingers, but yeah, unlucky.
I know.
God damn.
That's how things work. God damn it, it's right.
Yeah.
And we'll figure it out. Not worried.
Oh.
Perfect.
I do have one thing for you.
What's up? Sure.
You know who owns the Cutlass right now? God.
Like, we're talking about the fucking Lucas?
The legendary pirate Cutlass. The one that DeLuca used to have. And then he gave to Bobby, right?
No. Who owns it right now? That was Kareem.
Kareem
not only?
No, Kareem, he's trying to get his hands on it.
The only person I've known that I think has it might be Skeeter from down south, down in the west. That'd be the only person I know to ask about it.
Alright, I'll send a telegram his way.
He owns the gun store in Armadillo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skeet. Skeet.
Alright. Yeah, thanks for that.
Hey, Morris.
Yeah, hopefully I can track that down. At least if I know who it is, I can point Kareem in the right direction. Because whoever owns it, they're gonna put a hefty fucking price on that thing. You know that.
Oh, most definitely. No doubt about that.
I feel like...
I know I sure...
What'd you say, sorry?
So I know I sure as fuck would. Like, I'd be
Yeah.
putting every price on it.
Absolutely. And I remember somebody coming to the pawn shop with it way back when. I feel like... Wow. That was so long ago. I don't barely remember who it was anymore. There's Frank, Alina, and some other lady. They was looking for you maybe an hour ago now.
Yeah, I need to find that Frank guy. Shit.
Yeah. Who were they
Damn,
part
I need to
of?
find that guy. Is he around?
He was about an hour
You know if he's
ago.
around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Been
We're gonna go
seeing
look
them-
for him.
Been seeing them running
Serena,
around
come on.
Symphony.
Yep.
See you Tuesday. Hi CC, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hey, I like the outfit. It looks a lot
Oh,
like
thank
something
you.
I used to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, very smart. I like the cuffs especially.
Oh, thank you.
In fact, let me change into it real quick. You still got the wardrobe up there, right?
Yeah, there's one in the back corner on the left.
Oh.
Either way works.
Hey, Alberto, right?
Yeah.
Name's Elletra. Don't think we've met before.
We haven't, no.
Hey. Well, it's good to meet you, Alberto.
Likewise. Who's your friends downstairs?
Hey, name's Elletra Genovese. I don't know if Vito ever told you about his twin sister, but I'd been gone for a long time.
Anywhere nice or?
Alright. That's good to hear. You take care, man.
Yeah, you too.
What you think, huh?
Oh, wow. God, I feel like we could be twins right now.
Right? Yeah. Except
Oh my
you're
God,
taller
it-
than me.
It really is.
All you need is a little bowler hat, and I need a pair of glasses.
Right, right.
Maybe spitting
Incredible,
image of
really.
each
Could be a
other.
double act.
Now people
I
used to
know.
mistake Serena and I for each other, but now it's a new duo.
True.
I gotta get their black collar and the cuffs like it's pretty nice. It's pretty good.
Oh, get your roll them down. How's it look? How's it look with them rolled down, Elletra?
I
No
got-
black. Oh,
no, I
oh,
got-
the gloves. The gloves sort of do it too.
It's true. It's true. You can't have them completely identical twins. Vito and I are not identical.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was struggling to put my words together. You look great. I was trying to speak upstairs, but I couldn't
Thank you.
string a sentence together.
Me? You're talking to me?
I think he's
not so.
talking. Yeah, he's talking to me.
Oh, you. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. You're agreeing. Yes. Don't they look lovely?
Yeah. Yes, of course. I'm biased towards Blackwood, so it's good luck.
It
I
always
see.
is classic.
Yeah, his wife works at the tailor, and she actually helped me put this together, so.
Your wife's got good taste, then,
Luciana.
Oh, she's an absolute delight.
Yes, I love Lucci.
Oh, she threw. I say threw. Crikey, my apologies. She, put together and designed an incredible outfit. I'm desperate to wear, at a certain event. It's sort of got a sort of Napoleonic sort of influence. Very nice. Fits
Oh.
it perfectly, and it's just lovely.
All right, let me switch into something that'll not get me confused with Cecilia here for a second.
Oh, they're the pants. No, I
Yes.
see why.
Yeah, they are my D pants. I try to wear
Very
them
flattering.
every time I can.
Oh, that's one of your classics, that Elletra.
Vision in blue.
Stunning.
Never without the bowler, either. It's
And the slight maroon of the tie there, lovely.
yeah. All right, good seeing you two, sir. I'll see you around, okay?
Yeah.
What was your name, sir?
It's
Alberto Terrero.
Alberto Terrero.
Are you going to insult my voice? What's your problem?
Pardon?
The way you just said it, you're insulting the way I speak.
No, I'm not insulting you. I'm just trying. I'm trying to pronounce it.
Yeah, she's just British. Think you insulted the man. My God.
Well, he's insulted me. Christ.
Yeah, I did say the other day, it's like all four of us have a speech impediment.
Oh, my God. I don't have a speech impediment. I was bloody...
There's nothing wrong with having a speech impediment. I have a stutter, you know that.
Only when you're feeling like you need a bit more bloody whiskey or something.
I don't like whiskey, I prefer tequila, thank you very much.
Tequila, then. Would you like to go somewhere a little more private?
Yeah, sorry, I was just, God, I was looking for my, fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
talking about speech impediments and mine comes right out. No Sage Day. Where's Constance? She leave?
Yes, she had to, unfortunately.
Alright. Do I have any? Okay, that'll work. Alright. Yes, a lot of stuff we have to discuss.
Well, you seem a little in a lighter mood.
Yes, thankfully,
A little less somber. Perhaps I won't have to,
no. It'll be my duty to hand over that knife, thankfully. Let's go home, why don't we? I'll talk to you there about some of the stuff that,
Alright.
it's gotta be moved around, put in place. All that. Jesus Christ, it's already midnight.
Yes. Time flies when you're, well...
When you think your life's on the line, right?
Exactly. Yes, I was thinking the same.
You can never be too careful.
True. So Sage is staying in there, is she? That thing on the stilts there?
Yeah, at least she'll be,
Well, she needs the bloody room, doesn't she, to be fair?
Yeah, that's essentially what I said to her. She seems like the kind of person that would prefer some privacy as opposed to sleeping on the floor by the foot of the bed of Henry, right?
Exactly. Well, home sweet home.
I've grown to like it.
Have you?
Yeah, but I'm not as stuck up as you are.
Not stuck up.
I'm sorry, you're a lady that enjoys the finer things in life.
Oh, don't patronize me. Oh, yes.
Anyway. So.
Lovely. Oh, Christ, there she is. Oh, no, she's not there.
Alright, so in terms of the talk that Vito and I had, he's not gonna let Calm come to me, not without any sort of repercussion, and the repercussion is that he would never be allowed to join the family that he created ever again. If he walks away,
What?
he walks away for good.
Right. And why would that be?
I mean, the way he phrased it was like this.
Are you not family?
We are.
Then what's the problem?
Well, me leaving was a whole other ordeal, something that was incomparable to Carmine's situation with how he left regarding the whole Daisy debacle, right?
Right.
He left when we needed him most, and we were here to pick up the pieces. My leaving, I made sure that somebody would take my place in my absence. I lined that up so that Desmond would serve as consigliere. I didn't leave them hurting and needing to scramble to fix things in my absence, thankfully.
Right.
So, Calm's already on strike 2. If he leaves one more time, that's strike 3. He's out. Of course, he gets to walk away alive, and whatever he chooses to do, he'll be supported in, but he just simply won't be allowed back.
I see.
Well, that's a stark difference from, well, what Vito Com and I talked about underneath by the docks the other day when you were watching with Sage. But,
So what do you suppose Carmine will do?
I have to tell him that he ought to stay with Vito. I'm not going to let him... Well, I mean, if he wants to, of course, but I'm not going to take away his chance at being in the family that he created, just so he could be with me, right?
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes,
Mind you,
go ahead.
I mean, troubles can happen within a family. And I seem, forgive me for saying so, but it seems like there's a lot of trouble going on in that family already.
Well,
might be the worst place for him to be, quite frankly.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But the way I see things, so long as Calm's there, I have one person that I can always be honest to, and that will always be honest with me about the ongoings of what's happening in their family. Vito will be the type to sugarcoat, and he'll go back on his word like he did with the whole Carmine situation. One day
How do you know you can trust him with what he's just said to you today?
Well, I mean, he's made his mind up by now. He's less emotional, he's had some thought. And I'm sure Serena put some of those thoughts in his ears. That's the thing.
Right. Well, what's she scheming then?
I don't know nothing yet. The other thing...
Forgive me for being paranoid, but perhaps they're trying to make you feel more at ease, less threatened, less alert. I don't know.
I wouldn't think so. I know Vito wouldn't hurt me unless he really had the reason to. And he and I both...
Maybe she's convinced him there is a reason to. That's the problem.
Well, she did previously. She did. She had. By using what Joe knew, what I told Joe, and spinning that against me. Because I told Joe that I was scared for my life, and that I'd like to take my time before returning and talking to Vito. And I asked him to keep that a secret, but he didn't. And so, Vito was a little mad when he first talked to me that day at the docks. He said he didn't like hearing that I would ever assume that I would lose my life to him because I came back. Right?
Yes.
And it made him paranoid. Me being paranoid about what he'd do to me made him paranoid because he knows how I can get. And he started to fear for his own life, fear what I would do to him if I felt like my life was on the line. And the only way that would have happened is if Serena whispered that in his ear, because I would never do anything to hurt my twin brother.
No, I'd imagine not.
All right. A second note of business is that he would like for us to be an unofficial whatever we are. You catch my drift?
What do you mean?
Alright. You know how things, groups, rather, they're established. They have a location, they have rights to a certain extent.
Okay.
Right? You understand? If we weren't an official group, we wouldn't have that, and we'd be able to work with each other much, much easier. And I told him that had he talked to me last night, that might have been doable. That as of literally about 24 hours ago,
It's changed.
It's changed. We.
So how did he reply to that?
He said, well, I mean, I came across, I do my thing and I say, jeez, Vito, I wish you told me 24 hours ago, because then it would have been done. I would have greeted that idea with open arms and been, oh yeah, whatever, happy days. And I said, I can't do that right now because we're kind of in the books, so to speak.
Yes.
Already. And he understood immediately what that meant, and he said, shit. And I said, I'll try my best to back out of it, see what I can do. All that stuff, but you and I both know that the authorities in this county, they're a little difficult to work with at times.
Yes. Yes, I can imagine.
So I use that as an excuse to say no, essentially. We are our own thing, officially, just like I want us to be.
But even though we are, I mean, what's the difference, quite honestly?
It's something to do with the amount of allies one can have, especially if he creates a splinter faction, because he's currently at 15. He's growing. He might have to split that family up and create a splinter faction.
Well, how could he take us on anyway?
Exactly.
If that's the case.
Well, I don't know exactly all the ins and outs. I'm fairly new to this whole, I'm not too knowledgeable about it yet. Henry has.
Maybe
he's
considering shedding a few numbers and then adding some of us to it. Maybe that was the idea.
He did say something like that. Something about shuffling numbers, seeing if he can cut a few costs, something like that. I don't really know the lingo behind it all. And as you know, I'm fairly new to leadership, right? Being in the leadership role. So that's something that I'm going to have to figure out down the line.
I think that's...
Cecilia?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Sorry to disturb you. I didn't see you guys there. I didn't want you to think I was shooting at you.
No. You're all good.
Yeah, I didn't realize you guys were out here.
Hey, we're just talking about the events of the day, pretty much.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. I was just doing some hunting.
Yeah. No, there might be some stuff you want to hear about Calm, if you're interested.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can see.
Hey, get on up here. Alright, Cecilia, I'm sure... Oh, so what have you heard exactly? Has Calm told you anything at all about what I plan to do?
No, not really. No, just that you were back and doing your own thing. Not too much about what actually it is, you are doing. I assume I understand the nature, but, I don't like to make assumptions.
Yeah, so... I am not joining back up with the family. The Genovese crime family. I'm sure you've put that together.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'm sure you can assume safely that whatever I'm starting up, well, we've got a home of our own.
Right.
And so you can kind of put together that we're trying to make something of our own people, separate from them.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Of course, yeah.
Now, I asked Calm if he'd be willing to join us here. Because I know, from what I've heard, that he's not too happy with being there. Especially after recent events. In particular, something that happened to you, between you and Serena.
Right, yeah.
Now, I just had a talk with Vito and he clarified some things for me. But if Calm were to leave and to join me, and if for whatever reason what I'm trying to build here crumbles to the ground, Calm would not be allowed back into the family that he created. You understand?
Right, yeah. He did tell me that, yes.
Alright. So I'm not gonna force Calm to join me on a risky path that I don't know will come to fruition. Not at the cost of him losing the family that he created. That's unfair on him.
Right.
And besides, with Charlotte and I's sleep schedules, we wouldn't be around each other too much, save for a few days, the weekends, maybe Mondays.
Sure.
He's more useful to them at this point, or he'd be of better use to them than to me, although I could use his guidance. It would be extremely useful to me at a time like this, but he could still guide me from afar.
Right.
Without having to abandon his post. And with Calm being there, and I hope this doesn't leave this boat right here, what I'm about to tell you.
Right.
With Calm staying in the family, that gives me an open window into the goings-on of what's happening with the Genovese family. And so I will always be honest with Calm. I know Calm will always be honest with me. I cannot say the same about Vito and Serena. At least the way things stand. So that's basically what's been going on. You can convey what I told you to Calm if you would like to. I'll let him know as well on my end that I'm not going to force him to join me if it means that he's going to lose his spot in the family forever. That's not my place to take it away from him.
Yeah, of course. I'll definitely let him know.
Alright. Well, yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. Well, it was lovely to see you two again. Sorry I didn't get to say goodbye. I was chasing my horse down.
No, it's
quite alright.
You know that you're free to stay here if ever you feel like the hustle and bustle of the city is getting to you. It's a little more peaceful out here, a little less people breathing down your neck, and I have no authority over you.
Right, yeah. No, I appreciate that.
Yes, certain people.
Yes.
I mean, you could just say Serena if you'd like to, Charlotte.
Fucking... snake of a fucking... Never mind.
And that's another thing. You can always speak openly here. I'm not gonna go whispering things back into Vito or Serena's ears. The only person I will whisper to would be Carmine.
She should be the one banished to the fucking swamps like a serpent. Not us.
Well, not that it's my place and not that I know much about her, but I do agree with that. Although, to be frank with you, I don't think she would last 2 days.
No, she'd get pneumonia again.
You know, when I first came around, Serena was on vacation for like a week.
That must have been pleasant, happy days. You must have
Right,
been...
yeah, I didn't appreciate it much because I wasn't quite aware of her yet. And now I wish I could have that week back to appreciate it just a little bit more.
Walks around like she's the Queen of Sheba.
It really does.
Right.
Yeah, I know her. That's why I felt the need to walk away. In all honesty.
Maybe we could encourage her to do her blindfolded boxing again, and then just sort of put a bullet in the back of her fucking head when she's fighting.
It's just wishful thinking. Charlotte knows better than to do her any actual harm.
Do I?
Charlotte, come on.
Yeah, no worries. My lips are sealed. I don't speak unless spoken to.
That's the best way to go about things. I used to be exactly the same. Especially with someone like Serena. She's not too keen on anyone that may or may not threaten her position in power.
Not just in power, in conversation even.
Right.
Any form of perceived power.
Any form. Any form of...
Don't even stand in front of her. Don't breathe in her
Don't
direction.
speak before she speaks. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I prefer to keep all my fingers, so I just keep to myself.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Wait, what? You have your fingers, don't you, surely?
I have all my
Yes, I have all my fingers.
She hasn't laid a hand on you, has she?
Me? No.
But she's threatened her life.
Has she?
Did
In what
she?
way?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I guess in a... I don't know how to explain it. Very, hushed way about it, I guess. She wasn't very direct, but, you know, I knew what she meant.
Implied.
Right.
A threat is a threat, no matter how veiled.
Very true.
Oh, for a
What did she
telegram,
say?
nonetheless.
A telegram that she handed to you that she very well could have ripped up herself.
Right. And, yeah, and it wasn't apparently too big of a deal because she didn't even ask for the thing back. I could have plastered it on the fucking wall at telegrams and she wouldn't have known any different.
She only ever thinks one step ahead. Whatever's directly in front of her, she was never too good at planning for what's to come.
Right, yeah.
Well, that could be something to think about. Eventually.
I was always the overly cautious one. That's what Vito saw was very helpful for me. She likes to rush in and swing her cock around.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to put it.
Yeah.
You know, one person I would like to get my fucking hands on is Daisy.
Actually, Charlotte, do you have that knife or do I have it?
I have it.
Pass that on to Cecilia, would you? She'd have an easier time of passing that on to Calm.
Good idea. I'll put it down here.
Yeah.
Oh, this knife, Cecilia. Just to give you a little bit of its history. I don't know how well you speak Italian. Chances are you don't.
No, I don't.
If you take a look at it, put it in your hand, you can see that it is called Il suo cuore. And the inscription that is written on it in very small letters means that now it lays in your hands. Do not make me regret trusting you with it. And Il suo cuore means his heart. That was the wedding gift that I gave to Daisy when she joined our family. And I promised her all that time ago that was she to do anything to bring harm to my family, to cross Calm, to break his heart, I'm gonna shove that knife into her heart. Slit her throat with it, cut out her tongue. Anything you could possibly imagine.
Oh, I would love to witness that.
But now that Calm's back, I only find it fitting that he be the one to do it, since it is his heart.
Right, yeah, of course. She walks around like she couldn't be grabbed up at any time. She's very ignorant that way. I saw her 3 times just the other day walking all by herself, and it took every fiber in my being not to just grab her.
Trust me, I've had the exact same feelings as you. But
And I'm sure your feeling is greater than mine because I
was there.
never
to
had to
see it
deal
all.
with her, but anyone that hurts Carmine is an enemy of mine, so.
Let me tell you some wise words that my nonna told me a long time ago. There is nothing more dangerous than a patient woman.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly what I intend to be. Patient.
Yeah, she'll, when the time is right, I have no doubt she will get what's coming to her.
Exactly.
You say she's working back at the Monroe Medical.
No, not Monroe Medical. She has her own practice, separate from them.
Oh, private practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know where she
Right
operates
next
from?
to my apartment, actually.
Really?
Yep.
In Saturday?
Yeah.
Right across from the pharmacy of the doctor's office.
Oh, I see.
You know, with some of the people that I'm bringing in, I'm sure it would be very easy to snatch her up.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
Nobody really knows who I'm working with just yet. That's kind of the good thing about coming back with a whole bunch of new people.
Right, yeah. That's my only worry with Carmine doing what he wants to do is that he's gonna get caught. Because, of course, he's back and then she's, no longer with us. It looks very bad on him.
No longer with us? Oh, God, I hope and pray. Jesus.
Well, I mean, if she is no longer with us, without proof, they can't really do a whole lot, can they?
No.
Could sort of stage something, to be honest.
Exactly.
Right, yeah, the only thing I worry about is Percy and Seeker. You know they're gonna come after him.
Percy and Seeker, really?
Oh, yes.
Well, that little bloody upstart, that bloody fucking... Oh, God, Seeker.
Yeah.
You fucking brat.
There was a time where I did like her, but...
Really?
Actually, it was Tops that I liked more, always.
I mean, after what they were like, those fucking others, there's no way I'm bloody... And she came up to me when I arrived, and oh, Charlotte, is that you? I was like, yes, it is me. Have you forgotten the things you did? Fucking little shit.
Yeah, but thankfully, if I were to get one of my people that aren't very well known in Saint Denis, I'm sure I could talk about the logistics with Calm one of these days, and I'd like to have that talk sometime. But
yeah, of course.
Anyone that's a part of the Genovese family will be easily recognized. They could put 2 and 2 together. One of my people,
Right.
If we were to snatch Daisy, and bring Daisy to Calm, they'd be none the wiser.
Yeah,
I will say,
right.
I will say, people are very observant, and they will be observant of you, Elletra, and the people in your company. That's one of the things people are definitely going to be doing immediately, is who is she with? This is why I do worry sometimes about, people passing by here and having a look at who's sat on this boat when we have meetings and such.
Yeah.
Because once they get a look at people and they know, oh, right, they get familiar with faces, that's it. Some of those ideas are out the window.
All they have to see is the bowler head or hear the sound of my voice. That's the two things that'll always give me away.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
I wonder. I do wonder what some of their businesses, what their movements are, really. Do they ever go to Guama, do you know?
Daisy? God,
Yeah, no.
highly doubt it.
I don't see her around much anymore anyways, but,
She likes
you
to
know.
parade around the city, if anything.
Right, yeah.
Right.
When she's here, you'll know she's here.
I see.
Yeah.
Hmm. Wonder if there's a way to find out when she's on duty and
I will say,
encourage her
so
to go out to
far-
an emergency.
if she is around, she'll be around when you and I are.
Right, yeah. I see a lot of her during this time mostly.
Hmm.
Maybe a little earlier. But she has employees that work for her that open the pharmacy and take care of things for her when she's away, which
Is she
lately has
close
been a
with
lot.
what was her name? Vito's adopted
No,
daughter.
God.
Oh, Mia?
No. I don't believe so, no. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she was before Mia's time.
Yes, she was.
Oh, yes, she was. I just wondered if they were, seeing as they're working in the same field.
No, I don't think Mia knows too much about her, and because
Keeps to
Mia's a
herself then,
state
it seems,
doctor.
Daisy. Keeps her...
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, she doesn't work with all the other doctors just because she has her own private thing.
Yeah.
She always felt herself superior as well.
Right, yeah.
Right.
I had a dream the other night that I saw her on the street and walked up to her and just beat the shit out of her, and now it's all I'm itching to do.
You know, I feel like Daisy's had dreams of my brother Carmine in the past.
No, I'm sure she has.
Yeah. Alright, Cecilia, I hate to push you away for now, but there are some matters that I need to discuss with Charlotte.
No worries. I'm gonna get back to hunting.
Alright. You take care of yourself, huh?
You too.
Alright, don't let Serena keep you down.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good night,
She
Charlotte.
will.
Alright, can you hear me from that distance, or do you need me to come a little closer? You good at that
Yes,
distance?
I can hear you.
Alright.
Yes.
Where was I? The official, unofficial thing.
Mm.
Okay, yes. Vito has a contact for drying racks. That's something he's willing to help me out with, and he's very eager to help us out with a lot.
Oh, good.
I did suggest also that we could start going to Guama and growing coca leaves for him, because I know that is a very procuring cocaine is a very tedious task. And if we can help him out with that, he'd be more than happy. Well, my family runs cocaine.
Yes.
My ex-family. We are the cocaine traders.
All right.
And one of the only families that has the recipe to make cocaine.
And he's willing to share that?
Of course. I mean, well, we don't exactly have the rights or the knowledge to do so ourselves, but if we get this stuff... Give me a second. If we get this stuff, we can, he'll be able to make it for us and we dish it out.
very good idea.
Little tit for tat, you know.
Also, I've heard that Guarma has a few other things of interest, like rum, and also a graveyard, apparently, which is very useful as well.
All the more reason to go there.
But there is, I've heard, a group of natives that live there we have to be wary of. Apparently they're not hostile, but they might need some buttering up.
Okay, we best befriend them then.
Yes, and there's also a chap I've heard that... Oh, what was his name now? There's a chap that lives there above the fortress, higher up. We might be worth speaking to him too. He seems like some sort of nomad, apparently.
Okay.
I'll try and investigate a little bit more, but it sounds like he's lived there for a long time. Probably knows the island's ways, ins and outs, and the people that live there. Might be worth cozying up to him a little bit.
Alright, that's
I don't mean in that way.
That's all very useful information. I'm sure once we start growing and heading out there ourselves, that we should start working on that.
I was told that the dangers of being in Guarma is obviously you don't have your horses. And there's no way of, travel light, basically, if you're doing anything over there.
Yeah.
Because when you do come back to Van Horn, you'll need to be very wary of any of the Van Horn residents paying attention to the docks when you return. That is the only danger, I believe. Oh, the main danger.
That's fine. Right. The last order of business was, sorry, I'm wrecking my brain. The cutlass. Right, the cutlass.
Yes.
Vito recalls that the last person that he knew that had the cutlass was Skeeter, a man out west in Armadillo that owns the gun shop there.
Interesting. Skeeter, of all people.
I have his telegram. And I'd prefer not to do it over telegram. I'd prefer to actually go out west and do that ourselves, meet up with him, see if he still has it.
Right. Well, I mean, like I said before to you, that painting that I fashioned, apparently, Miss Monette has it reframed.
Right.
Finally. It's been a bloody long time coming. DeLuca's not even around anymore, and Bobby doesn't seem to be around, or at least I don't know. So the whole reason for me getting that cutlass was to iron things out with Bobby. But if we can use that painting in another way, might be useful. I mean, if you think this chap is going to be willing to sell you the cutlass.
I don't think he'd give it willingly. No.
I don't think so either.
We'll see what we find out. Hopefully he is the current owner, and we'll go from there.
I wonder, I mean, what are you thinking in terms of reacquiring it?
The thing is, first...
You thinking by force?
No, first I'd like to find out exactly who has it. After that, I'm gonna go to Cream, let him know who has it, see if that gets us anything from him. And if it doesn't get us anything from him, then we can start thinking about what we do about getting him back.
Alright. So, location only is what we need so far. Person. Who is in possession of.
That's what I'd like to do so far.
Alright. And you say this is Armadillo?
Yeah.
Gunsmith?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think that's everything that Vito and I discussed. It was a much shorter conversation than I was expecting. He was, of course, expecting a little more pushback from me regarding the official, unofficial business, but like I said, my hands are kind of tied.
Yeah.
Right. I am suddenly feeling extremely tired, and I think I'm gonna call it a night, Charlotte, if you don't mind.
No, not to worry at all. Well, I'm glad things are moving forward, and you didn't come to any danger, quite frankly, Elletra.
Yeah, you and I both.
No, telegram was incredibly alarming. I hope you understand.
I know. And sometimes it might come across as a little dramatic, but I like to be safe rather than sorry.
Yes, of course. Best way to be.
Mm.
You have to always watch your back, really.
Always expect the worst.
Yes.
Right.
Alright, well. Get your head down, get some rest. Probably been a bit shaken up today, I would imagine.
You have no idea.
Get some of that tequila down you.
Right. Well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Would you like me to do anything tonight?
Oh yes, there was one other thing. Ruth Lancaster, a woman in Valentine.
Sorry, say that again. Ruth Lancaster.
A woman in Valentine.
Yes?
She's been causing a bit of trouble for the fella that owns the, what is it, the boatside cafe, the dockside cafe, portside cafe.
Portside, right.
And that fella, he's an ally with my brother.
Alright, good to know.
She might need a little bit of a roughing up, if you catch my drift.
Okay. Right.
See what you can find out about her, where she hangs out, who she hangs out with. And one of these days we're gonna snatch her up, give her a nice little talking to.
Alright. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll investigate.
Alright.
Alright, good night.
Hey, good night, Charlotte.
Alright.
I'll see you around, huh?